We are discussing Claressa Shields today because there have been a lot of repercussions from yesterday's press conference, which was a heated mess that we had to go into. Prior to delving into the back and forth, Claressa Shields is holding a press conference with the intention of marketing herself, the next battle, and everything else. She brought bloggers back into the spotlight. She brought up Geisha 305 once more, which we will enter shortly. But first, you guys, we had to discuss Claressa Shields' claim to be a trendsetter. And the reason I'm confused is that if Remy Ma is on your mood board, how can you be a trendsetter? You understand what I mean if you look at every item of clothing that Remy Ma has ever worn, every hairstyle she has had, every makeup look she has worn, every piece of jewelry she has worn, and whether fur is her thing. Additionally, you are simply carrying out all of the tasks that Remy Ma has already completed. I just don't understand it, you people. I'm confused. Nevertheless, we'll start with this first clip. They bite Mrs. Trendsetter, or whatever she does. But who is biting whom? In this scenario, who is biting whom? But who is the true trendsetter? Do you understand what I mean? As if it's truly the boldness. It's the boldness of sporting a popular hairdo that Remy Ma has worn on several occasions in the past. And others who remark, oh, people get braids all the time, people get sew-ins all the time, and people wear wigs all the time. All of Claressa's latest looks are reminiscent of Remy Ma if you compare them. Everything is an exact duplicate of what Remy Ma has previously worn. In fact, Claressa Shields wants you all to know that she styled herself for the press conference yesterday. In a post made by Claressa Shields a few hours ago, the girl said, "I'm calling this killing two birds with one stone, promoting the HEL out of this fight and looking damn good doing it," with the double emoji, trophy emoji, loud emoji, cat emoji, and star in the eye emoji. Once again, I want to let you know that she is styling herself, which either means that Papoose is supporting this folly or that she has all of Remy Ma's looks on a mood board. That would be a great outfit, you know? When we were together, Remy Ma wore that and that attracted a lot of attention. That received a lot of attention in blogs, etc. That's it. Then we had to discuss the problem with Geisha 305. Claressa Shields is eager to crawl down in the gutter and engage in these back and forths, even though you would think she would be above this. Nevertheless, she's the same person who complains about it online. I just don't get it. Claressa Shields disparaging Geisha 305's YouTube subscribers is the first thing we need to discuss. We'll watch and listen to that first, along with Geisha's reaction.
Some of the stuff that y'all come up with, if y'all listen to some of these people, y'all are just as slow as them. All these fake bloggers, fake podcasters, fake YouTubers. How do you have a YouTube channel that only got 4K subscribers and you've been on YouTube 12 years and this is your job? Ooh. You know what? Moment of silence. You know what?
A few moments later.
And what you should be, this is for y'all. Y'all are cancers to the Black African American culture. Y'all are cancers. All y'all do y'all whole career try to break down Black women and tell lies about them. Y'all are sick. And that's the only, and I've been ignoring y'all for I don't even know how many months. Y'all are some sick individuals and I hate y'all. I do. I hate y'all. And quit making videos about me. If you hate me so much, stop making videos. Post about somebody else.
We don't hate them. We just gonna pray for them. That's it.
I haven't made it to that part in my spiritual journey yet.
Baby girl, the real question is, how do you let somebody with only 4,000 subscribers on YouTube get you so tight? Miss Heavyweight Champion of the World? Oh, no.
I'm not sure if you saw it, but Geisha 305 was playing a video of Claressa Shields disparaging her YouTube channel. She said that her previous channel, which had over 43,567 subscribers, was removed in April of 2024. Additionally, she has 4,000 subscribers to her new channel. But since you can visit Geisha 305's Instagram, I don't think this is actually a fight that Claressa Shields wants to engage in. There, she has 236,000 followers. You can attend the Techity Talk at Geisha 305. Oh, over there on the ticketing talks, she has 93,600. Nevertheless, you didn't have all the information. Thus, the criticism of YouTube was strange. Claressa Shields, you didn't have all the details. However, this is the result of mistreating a married man. You don't possess all the information. When you deal with a married man, you don't get all the information, since he only tells you what you need to know. Make sense? The press conference from yesterday, which is meant to be about advertising the fight, is the next tape we have to watch. Claressa Shields and her opponent are meant to engage in some back-and-forth jabs, but she has turned the bloggers into her opponent. Geisha 305 is the star of yesterday's press conference, and she has turned the content creators and YouTubers against her.
What appears in the white text that I recently uploaded? Claressa Shields tells everyone to stop listening to Geisha 305, the text reads. She has no knowledge of boxing. She is a troll. According to Geisha 305, the battle between Claressa Shields and Jern on February 22, 2026 will be manipulated. At a news conference, Claressa Shields claims that it is against the law to throw a fight and that the black girl, Geisha, is ignorant of boxing. Geisha 305 then remarks, I see now that press conferences are for press people. This is what I'm saying. Listen, Shields, Claressa, like I keep trying to tell you that any athlete, celebrity, public figure, or reality star who tries to tell you that they're A-list or Z-list and that they don't care about the haters, they ignore the haters, they don't pay attention to the negativity, they don't know what people are saying about them, which may be negative, critical, or have a strong opinion against them, and all of this and all of that is false. It's fallacies, fairy tales, and lies, guys. How many times have Claressa Shields attacked Geisha 305 and Tasha K in the last few weeks alone, you guys? And instead of discussing boxing, your match, how you're going to win, and all of that at your press conference, you want to shed light on the purported accusations that anything could be tampered with, rigged, or already a surefire way for you to win, among other things. Then you want to make it about Geisha 305, accusing her of being unreliable and calling her a liar as though she didn't have receipts on the radio station's purported lack of promotional tickets. You also wanted to accuse her of lying. You intended to refer to her and Tasha K as a cancer to the black community, among other things, and you seem to understand exactly what we're doing. As stated by Geisha 305, all it displays is your press. You are under pressure since you have no control over what other people say. What other people see is beyond your control. You have no control of any of this. She then uploaded a second video in which she made fun of Claressa Shields for having a home record. Listen, look at this, Geisha 305 remarked. Here I oppose home record. Here I oppose home record. And that's also the problem. In the end, Remy Ma's block was made public, but Papoose is said to have cheated first. Furthermore, I'm not only referring to Claressa Shields, I'm referring to the time when Remy Ma was supposedly back in jail. She didn't even know where the money was going, so she had to find out where it was being spent. She has never seen this property before. And it is said that she was assaulted. You know what I mean when I say that a newborn mama would prefer to have turkey, dressing, greens, and potatoes on Thanksgiving. Additionally, she has to knock the brakes off of others who were reportedly sleeping with Papoose. She then thinks, you understand what I'm saying, she and Papu have overcome their differences and experienced what they have, and she's up here discovering Claressa Shields while posing as her buddy, claiming to be inspired by Remy Ma and all of this and that, and how she aspires to look like Remy Ma, dress like her, and be like her in every way, all 9 of them. She's planning to harm the husband of Remy Ma, and this was before their purported separation in 2022, as Claressa Shields admitted to herself during the Tamron Hall interview that she had gotten in touch with him in 2020, so that was 2 years before the purported split. But that was before the block was made easy. So, it is said that Papoose cheated first several times. So, Remy Ma refrained from disclosing her affiliation with Easy the Block. Do you understand what I mean? You know, that was revealed by the blogs. However, Remy Ma wasn't doing anything or showing it off. She only did it once, and that was after the Papoose video. After that, to see them at a Philadelphia Eagles game or out and about anywhere, you would essentially need to be a fan. But I haven't seen Easy the Block at all since all of the ongoing events. I have no idea where he is or what's happening with any of that. But I find it amusing that Claressa Shields says she is focusing on getting ready for her next bout. It is said that she is participating in Toy Day. She's allegedly, you know what I'm saying, trying to organize and complete everything. But you're all on Snapchat and Twitter. Everybody is in the Instagrammies. You're all talking about tickety things. Everybody is on YouTube. You are trying to ascertain what everyone is trying to convey, and you accuse them of lying if you disagree with what they are saying. But now you've acknowledged calling it the Hood Champion Sports Show. But now, you know what I'm saying, now you're acknowledging that there are terms and conditions you need to meet, so it isn't actually an $8 million contract. Then you went from claiming Remy Ma was Papoose's ex-wife to saying, oh, they're going through a divorce or whatever else. Is a divorce still a possibility? Are you guys in the room with the divorce? Is the divorce still going on? Because why isn't a divorce decree in place yet? But that's all, you guys. That concludes this video. I'd like to hear what you guys think of this item that Claressa Shields has. She has a problem with a number of people, but in terms of her making everything about them, Tasha K and Geisha 305 are her main targets. So I want to know your thoughts. That's all. That's the end. Fiend, as they say, is the end of the road. This video has reached its line. Please share your thoughts in the comments. Kindly remember to subscribe, like, and comment. Click the notification bell to get informed as soon as I upload something to my channel. Having said that, I will speak with you all again shortly.